We are Max to the Black, and welcome back to Maximum Blackness. I'm your host, Annie Urban. I have here with me my lovely host, Testa.
Hey,
And
hey, hey.
tonight we are going to be talking about quite a few topics. Are the working people lazy? That is very, very interesting. And we also want to ask, are you guys out here interested in Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons breakup? The internet has been buzzing about it, so we're going to talk about it too. And we also want to ask you guys, is there a problem with feeling like your husband raises you? Does that make sense? Let's talk about it, Tessa. Let's get it. But before we get too far into it, we do owe a Maximum Blackness congratulations to Missy Elliott. She has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she is the first one. She is the first female rapper to do so. So that deserves a big congratulations. So big ups to Missy Elliott. I feel like that's a big accomplishment. That's another accomplishment for us black people. Got another black one up on the board.
She deserves everything that is given to her at this point. She's made.
She does.
She got her stripes.
She definitely has, and I think recently she has been talking a lot about her, about her past and her mother and what they went through with her father and everything. So she's, been really out there doing her thing, and I'm proud of her, and I hope to keep seeing great things from Missy. She's, one of the OGs from back in the day, so it's great to keep seeing those people from then shining and on top of their game. She's definitely been on top of her game. She released a lot of new music over the past few years, so she's not just sitting on her old records either. She's got a lot going on.
Very, very creative. I admire her. So congratulations, Missy.
Yes, congratulations to Missy Elliott. Now, everybody has to do it. We all have to go, no matter what kind of schedule you got, day or night, when it is, how 4 days on, 3 days off, Monday through Saturday, Sunday through Thursday. We all have to work. And quite unfortunately, work causes stress. Work has its own category of stress called work stress. And it is definitely something that many people don't talk about. And the job doesn't even really, your job doesn't care about work stress. They're the ones causing you stress, right?
Right.
So we definitely want to just remind you, it's okay to check out of work for a few moments and ask yourself, are you doing okay for the time that you're there? Take a few moments and stop what you're doing. Take a few deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out. If you can't get up from your desk, then turn your back towards your computer for 2 seconds or look out the window, put the customer on hold if that's what you're doing. Just woosah. It's okay because we all are there with you. And just dealing with managers on top of customers and vice versa. And I know personally, I get stressed out pretty easy, and it only takes a moment. Like, it takes literally less than an hour for me to get stressed out at work. Friday, I found myself just sitting in a pause state for about 5 minutes because I needed to get some relief from those phones. It was just that detrimental that I was like, I need to turn this off myself because the job isn't going to turn it off for me, right? So
nope.
I had to turn it off myself, even though it's against the rules. Sometimes that's what you have to do because the job doesn't care about you being stressed out from home and coming into work and you being stressed out here at work. They're giving you rules you have to follow. They're giving you they're giving you guidelines you have to follow. And the worst thing that you can do at work is get in trouble for breaking one of those very important rules, and they were on the verge of getting fired, or they're
not meeting the quota.
Oh my gosh, don't not meet your quota. You got to have 10 meetings with your manager. And I think the most ridiculous thing about call centers is the recordings. They want to come sit you down and replay your recording to you like you don't know what you did. And it's not that you don't really care. It's just like, well, what do you want me to do? Well, for next time, do better. Okay, next time we'll do better. But at the same time, I don't want this conversation every other day. I feel like they should give us more breaks than what the hell they do. I mean, that's just my opinion. I go to work and do my job correctly. Let it slide sometimes. Like I said, if I was messing up every day of the week I come in here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't stress me out more by pulling me to the side for some dumb shit.
You right. Yep. Stress out. A lot of jobs I've seen have a mental health I guess, department now
Mm-hmm.
because they know work can be so stressful. And a lot of call centers have allowed people to take at least 3 minutes away from the phone to take that mental break from,
There
especially
must be a
customers that's
simple
calling
because
in
I
yelling.
haven't had one yet. Oh my gosh. I have customers yelling at me for the past 15 years. Oh my, and none of those jobs will be like, take a three. No, you can ask for a breather sometimes, get up and go to the bathroom, but they're not just allowing it. They want you
Yes.
on the phones, baby.
No, I think every job should allow it too because of all the self killings that people are, committing to their.
We should be allotted those times, and we should be allotted mental health days. We should at least get 3 mental health days out the month. That
Paid
we
for.
really should pay for 3 mental health days out the month. Pay for because it's important. Like you want me to come to work, but you don't care that I'm stressed out from home. I'm trying to do X, Y, and Z. I'm here at your job getting yelled at by this bitch. You got me calling the supervisor. It's just a lot, and the world doesn't stop for nobody. It's consistently turning, and we're consistently just yearning and burning to do
And
less
it's
than what we have to do in a
and
day.
it's less stability in jobs now than it has ever been before. So, stress is a dime a dozen. Like,
I,
I would be stressed out knowing that my job is not stable. A lot of jobs are contracting now.
mm-hmm.
Um, Construction jobs are laid off more than often. They pay a lot, but they get laid off 3, 4 times a year.
They do.
Mhm.
They
And
put you
then,
to a job or something like that sometimes. Like if they ain't got no jobs, then you're not working.
yeah. So, you know, maybe we should be bonus or have those.
They want to talk about work-life balance. Real work-life balance is giving somebody a reasonable schedule that shouldn't take me all day here to make this check that I make. And then I should have more than 2 days off in 1 week so that I can really recuperate and get myself
Right.
together to come back. It shouldn't be that serious for us to have to work all day. And I'm not one of those people that believe that this is what we were put here to do. And I swear I had got switched from a manager and she just acts like work. Like I feel like she will literally overlook her problems in her life just for the job. And I feel like that's sad when you're like that because the job is not that serious. If they wanted to fire you today, you're going to be replaced, and that's what jobs do. So I don't think we should take these jobs that seriously, and we should definitely take time that we need for ourselves to put a pause sometimes. I'm not saying go overboard. Don't take a whole extra 30-minute break because you know that's really against the rules. But 2 or 3 minutes that you need, especially when you're overwhelmed in that moment, take it. Woosah, get back on the phone, get yourself together, and have you a lovely lunch break when it's time to get there.
Well, maybe every employer should provide PTO, so then on those health days that they allot, it can be an option.
That could be an option. They give us that like some jobs I have had, they'll give you a particular time. It's like a what the hell did they call it? I won't say it's a holiday, but it's like they give you an extra day. It's like they give you an extra set of hours so that you can have an extra day off when you want to take it each month. So some jobs do that or whatever, and they'll let you set that a lot of time aside, but not every job does.
You're right.
Not every job does, and most of them don't care if you get a day off, let alone the days that you are supposed to get off. Some jobs will work you beyond your off days.
Yeah, they will.
And expect you to be happy with the overtime that's really just paying the taxes for you.
Or in it. Don't do nothing at all.
Nothing at all. So don't go out there overworking yourself. Don't stress yourself over these jobs. If you gonna call out, baby, then call out and do it, okay? Sit yourself down and have you a day. It's okay. Go back tomorrow.
Self-care is important.
It is very important. Now, talking about working people, that I was asking this question earlier because, oh my gosh, how dare he say that working people are lazy? Have you heard of the Angry Man tester?
No.
Okay, so the Angry Man is a YouTuber, or I don't know if he started on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, but I usually don't disagree with most of the things that he says, but this one I just disagree with. So, we're going to do our regular thing. We're going to listen to it and watch this video, and we're going to talk about it.
Dudes will say, well, a guy that works a 40-hour work week ain't lazy. How is he not lazy? If you're the guy that sits at the assembly line, piecing together the iPhone, pass it off. Piece together the next one, pass it off. A job that someone gave you, a job that trained you how to do that. You're like George Jetson sitting there at Spacely Sprockets pressing a button. You're like Homer Simpson sitting behind that control panel, damn near sleep. Can't wait for a break so you can eat a donut. You're lazy.
He put some feelings into that, didn't he? I feel like, I don't know if he just did that for views. I feel like he had to have a job before he started doing what he's doing today at some point. So I don't feel like he considered himself lazy at that time. When he had a honest working 40-hour job, I don't feel like I'm lazy because I have to get up and go to my job. I feel like, if anything, that's giving me something to do, to not be lazy. The man that's working the 40 hours is not lazy. The person that gets the luxury to want to do what they want to do happily at their computer every day and post all the videos and be creative and, do what you want to do for your life, that's considered kind of being lazy because your job feels like nothing to you. And that's good that you can do that, but don't come back bashing the working man because he still got to get up. Yeah, we still got to get up. We still got to go to these jobs. We still got to clock in. We got to make sure our time right. We got to make sure we getting our ends meet. Just because you done got to a point in your life where you probably don't have to clock in at nobody's job because it's some people get on the internet and it grows for them. They got the patience to do that thing, and that's what he's probably done at this point because he does get a lot of views and he does post quite frequently. And don't come back and bash us working people and say that we're lazy because somebody gave us a job. First of all, I had to get up off my ass and look for the job. The job didn't just come on me.
The job is still labor. Like,
I'm trying to tell you, especially if I'm putting together iPhones all day, my hands fucking hurt. My feet hurt.
Stuff, that's a job. That's labor. That's like strain on your back and my legs. Like, no.
And that's why I have a problem with a lot of. That's why it's kind of like you try to be careful with who you follow on the internet. And like I understand when somebody was telling me that when all the social media first started, I didn't get. I was like, well, why wouldn't you want somebody else to help? That's entertaining you, help make the money, because people do get these platforms and then they start belittling the people that's under them and the people that's in their followers that who they just were a few months ago before they are who they are now. Like, it's ridiculous. And it's like, and then they'll be in the comments talking nasty to different people and you'll just be like, oh my God, if it wasn't for these people that like your channel, you wouldn't be where you are.
Yep.
Don't say thank you to your fans
where they came from,
and then turn around and be in the comments saying F them. I understand the rude ones, but I've seen some of these fans really begging for some of these YouTubers and Facebook people that's famous their attention, and they'll get in the comments and it'll just be like, well, damn, that's how you feel? Like,
that's how you feel?
So that's how you feel when I'm asking for your attention? Like, I mean, why not give it to them? I mean, it's not like you're Beyonce or Rihanna. It's not like you're on that celebrity status where you can't talk to your fans and it's like some contract that need to be signed. Like, no, talk to your fans, interact with them, especially if you see this somebody trying to get your attention that ain't done you no harm. Like, I see what the fuck
they gonna be the ones to make the money that you looking for.
Sure.
Like,
but I don't know. I feel like that video, I feel like he made that video. He knew he was gonna get some people riled up, and that's what the internet is all about: getting people riled up. The sooner that you see it as your playground, the better, because you're gonna just get on here and start doing stuff. Like, remember the Cheesecake Factory chick we talked about? She's now saying that she just did that for views. She did that to make a point, but that's a whole nother conversation. The angry man, he did kind of make me angry with this video though. That I feel like that was uncalled for, and he just had to. What he said at the end?
Break so you can eat a donut. You're lazy.
But that's cool that you feel that way, Angry Man. We all are.
There's your personal opinion.
Our opinions. And you have the platform where your opinion is going to go further than what mine does to be heard. So I got you on that. But let's go ahead and talk about Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons. Like, oh my gosh, how dare he do this?
Dare he do this?
And the way it was broken down, it was like he did kind of wait on her to pay him some attention just so that he could hurt her, because that's what a lot of people are insinuating, because it's like, damn, after she shot you down that first time, you ain't really move on like you should have. You was still kind of trying to get her attention and stuff like that, so you possibly should have moved the fuck on instead of waiting on her to actually pay you some attention for you to just fuck her over in the end. I feel like if she publicly embarrassed you, don't get with her, date her, make her think you love her, because like really she could have kept you over here in the friend zone, because like it be those dudes that you just really know you shouldn't even be talking to, that beat her after all them failed relationships. They still in your inbox after you been on social media with 10 different people, and it's like, okay, well, man, why not? They're hanging on. Let me see if I can give them a shot. Apparently he still sees me for somebody beautiful. I done been through 2 or 3 relationships, and this person is still in my box.
That comfortability too, like plays a part. You know that person.
So yeah, let's try to give them a chance. But giving these people a chance, sometimes that be your downfall. Cause look at what you done got, Angela. Like, oh my gosh, he done.
Yeah.
And then he back with some chick that I ain't even gonna go that far as to talk about levels. He just went back to his ex, from what I heard, and I feel like that was even more of a slap in the face, because if that's the bitch you wanted to be with, that's who the fuck you should have stayed with.
Yep.
Like, don't be getting like, you should have stayed with your ex from the jump.
This made him look like an opportunist.
Boy.
In so many ways, on so many levels.
But people not gonna see it that way, just like ASAP and Rihanna, but we ain't gonna talk about that tonight. We ain't gonna talk. Baby.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, congratulations and all.
Congratulations, my ass. I feel like she should have seen how they was gonna parent with the first baby before she popped out 2 more. Just because you in love now, when that real parenting get to going, you might not like that man no more. But that's another topic for another day. God,
yes.
We definitely gonna talk about that next week, because honestly, I'm happy that she's in love, but I just don't want it to be him. I really
got
don't.
Some words about this.
Yeah, I do. I really do. But Angela, I feel like she's gonna find a person for her. And you know what? I'm actually coming to I don't know if it's an epiphany or just a realization. Maybe there isn't someone for everyone. If there was, then it wouldn't be so hard for everyone to find a person.
Find somebody, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it is meant for some of us to really just be alone, and that's okay. It's not meant for it. It is important that a lot of us get married and have children and reproduce to keep the world going around, but it probably is just okay for some of us to be single. Maybe it's a reason why there's the term single mother, single dad, because some people just don't need to be in a relationship, and just because you have children with someone doesn't mean that you and that person are supposed to be together.
Nope, not at all. Not at all. And a lot of people die alone, like, and without ever finding the person who was supposed to love them. So, I mean, I feel like if it really was someone for everyone, then
everybody would have someone.
Everybody before they pass away, like, you know who that person is.
You would have someone or have had that person or something. It's just kind of ridiculous. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about myself, about my marriage, and just, the future and what that looks like. And maybe it is meant for some people to be by themselves. You just never know. That's why it's good for you to start getting in touch with yourself and learning things about yourself, because you might start wanting to change things in your life on your own, things that you never thought you would possibly want to think about changing.
Right. You learn yourself, love yourself, and stay healthy from the mind to the soul, so you can prosper, even if you don't have anybody.
Yeah, even if you don't have nobody, don't let the world make you feel like you need somebody. Don't let yourself make you feel like you need somebody, because I was there before. You don't need anybody but yourself. It's okay to want to be in a relationship. It's okay to feel like marriage is what you want at the end goal, because that is what most people should want. But at the end of the day, if you done tried several things and have been in just the worst, then I feel like maybe you should sit down and
reevaluate.
Exactly, reevaluate. Be by yourself, because at the end of the day, it's about your peace and your happiness, and you can't be happy if you don't have the type of peace you want. And if you're in love with someone, if they're not giving you the type of love that you feel like you are wanting to receive, that'll start making you change the way you want to live your life too, or if you want to be with that person.
Yeah.
Because the way that person was loving you a few years ago when you was younger, now that you're older, you might be thinking, do you want that type of love anymore? Because you know who you are at this point, but it's certain things about that person's love that is not good for you, if that makes sense.
And I don't even think at such a young age, anytime before 35, people really don't know what they want. They still learning themselves. They still exploring. They don't even know how to be in a relationship half of the time no more, or even communicate within those relationships, or tell a person what you need directly so you can make sure you're going to receive it, or at least, put it out there correct. You're not mature enough.
You're going to start thinking about yourself until the damn 30s hit. Because that's what hard about myself recently. And it's like, well, damn, I'm not that same person I was in my 20s.
You're able to think more clearly in your 30s. Don't know why, but it ain't even the first 30s.
The factor is like a slow rising disease, because it don't take over you all at once because you fight with it for a while. It's a slow rising disease. That don't give a fuck factor. Because everybody kept trying to tell me, and I was like, what the fuck do you guys mean? And it's really like you just care less type of, it is what it is type of vibe.
Yep.
And it takes a while, but it eventually
like the first year, maybe 2 years, you don't realize it still. Once you get 33, 34 years old, it really kick in. Like,
just don't care. I don't have the energy to deal with that. And sometimes that's just how it is. And I don't feel like we should be putting our energy into things that don't find us that don't make us better. So don't put your energy into negative things if possible. Don't put your energy into negative people and their situations and their fucked up mindsets. Okay?
Yep. That part.
Now, this last topic here that we have is definitely one that I've been wanting to talk about, because I call my spouse daddy. Like, that's that big daddy, like, that's what I do. And I know a psychologist would say that's because you have daddy issues. So, okay, you got daddy issues. We all know a lot of women have daddy issues, but Monique put it out there recently again why she calls her husband daddy. She said he's raising her. And I feel her on that, because sometimes, especially with the background where you come from, where the women in your family don't raise you properly and the men in your family don't raise you properly, when you do get someone in your life that care about you and they're trying to make sure that you have the things you need and that you know how to do XYZ, it's kind of like they're raising you because your family didn't do it.
Your family ain't say it, then they didn't do it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like this person, they're telling you what to do and not to do. They're showing you this is how you do this and what you don't do. So this person, whether that be the woman or the man, they are kind of raising you up from who you were in the beginning, and they're making you better. That's what people mean by it. I feel like when someone says they're making me better, they're actually teaching you something. They're making you grow up in a sense that your family didn't.
Yes, they is. But I don't want, I guess saying the words husband raising you, I don't like. I think it's just two people who come together and they learn from each other. It ain't, a husband raising or a mother. No. We are just teaching each other things that we can be partnership with and have understanding within the household. The husband raises you. No.
Yeah, so because when she says husband raises you, y'all see that as him in there with the belt and her as the child, and he and her tearing that ass up every time she do something wrong. You got to stop looking at stuff on the surface. Look deeper than that when she says husband raises me, because she really means it in the same term as what me and you just said. She's not saying it like he's in there smacking her upside the head or spanking her like she's a child. He's raised her from who she was in the beginning. And if you look at her last stand-up, that'll give you a sense of why she probably said what she said.
Yep. Yep, you're gonna learn from other
There's
people
nothing wrong
regardless.
with learning from your spouses. I believe one of my aunts told me that it's good to learn from who you with, and it is good to date people older than you so that you can learn from them.
I agree. I agree. That should be a topic one day. Is it wrong to date older people, or how do you feel about people who date older people? Because I got a response to it.
You have a response to it right now. Let me put something like that on the list so we can touch on it at some point. You're behind. But it's true. You gotta learn. If you guys don't learn from each other, I feel like you're not going to have much growth in the relationship. And you really are going to be teaching each other stuff. Because I'm pretty sure he's learned some stuff from Monique too. It's not that she's just, there and he's the teacher. I'm pretty sure Monique has taught her husband some things and probably has made him grow. Because with men, most men, because most of them aren't in tune with their feelings, so they don't know how to be soft and kind-hearted and, say stuff softly like women do, or in the terms or in the way that they should talk to women. So I feel like a lot of women have to break that shell with their husband, and it's not easy. Lord, it's not easy at all. It's really not. Especially
a lot of women have
mothers.
Men how to love.
Exactly, especially when they have mothers that didn't love them correctly, or they saw certain things from their mothers and their parents that they just carry with them. It's hard to break them out of that, and it's hard to deal with that when you were raised a bit differently. So if you love this person, you kind of have to be patient with them and keep talking to them and I tell my husband, we counsel each other. That's what I tell my husband. You're supposed to counsel your husband. You're supposed to counsel your wife. If you see them outside messing up, you're supposed to counsel them. Let them know, hey, this is XYZ, how you should, I feel like let them, that it's communication.
Right, this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be for each other.
You're supposed to counsel with me. I'm your wife. Who else are you counseling with? You're not counseling when you gossiping with your friends. We counsel because we're going to tell each other about our shit, and then we're going to come to a resolution as to how we're going to get better.
Yes. So, yeah. You gotta be in tune and in one with your partner. Grow from each other. Heavenly on Married to Medicine called her husband Daddy.
And I wonder what her reason is for. Is it because she had an absent dad too? Or is it because she did? And sometimes, like for me, with my husband I'm with now, I call him daddy in the beginning simply because he does handle business. It was nothing ever sexual at first, and it really wasn't. I really didn't think too deep into it about it being daddy issues until a few years ago. It was really at first because he handles business. He makes sure shit gets done. He really fucking does. So I mean, that's why I just call him Big Daddy, because I be feeling good when he go get shit done.
Right.
So, that's a good thing.
Just as long as they doing what they need to do, call them daddy, call them mister, call them sir.
Whatever you want to call
him. Yep.
You call your man whatever you want to call your man, okay? Don't let nobody stop you. If you want to call him whatever name y'all came up with from the freaky dictionary, please do it. That is your man. I feel like you should if you can't have fun with nobody else, it's your spouse. And if you can't be the same spouse that you are with your wife in front of your friends and family, then don't even do it.
Don't be with them.
Don't even do it, because your friends and your family should be worried about if they're cool enough to. You should be worried about if your friends and family is cool enough to be around your wife. Not
or
the
your
other way.
Yep.
Don't be acting like don't be acting like your girlfriend or your wife the embarrassment. No, they the ones that's possibly going to embarrass you.
Yep. You gotta be able to be yourself around it. It's fake relationship. Very fake. I don't need no fake relationship.
No, that's exactly why I'm so closed off to making friends now, because I don't want no fake relationships. I don't want to put trust into other people.
Right.
Just to get let down. Especially since I've become the person I've become. I don't think I let people down as much as I used to. And you learn, it's good when you learn loyalty by trial and error. It really is, because it grounds you in it. But it might have grounded me too much in it to the point where I take it too seriously, maybe.
Just don't F with people.
Yeah, I can't. It's just too much and it takes too much energy, and I don't have time for the drama that it brings to deal with people. And people be acting funny, and I know I be acting funny too. I could be a funny acting person. I be telling people I be acting funny, but at the same time, when I'm trying to build a real friendship at this point in my life, I'm trying to be 100, and I ain't got nobody to do
that. And who wants to have friendships that you got to be not at peace with? You know, like I said, I'm always about peace.
I gotta wonder about what kind of terms we're on, because no, I'm good.
I'm good.
Are you ready, Testa?
Are you ready?
It's
what we
time
doing?
to play lyrically correct.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right, so you got your cards over there?
Hold on. Let me pull them up. Oh, the ones that you sent me in the text message.
Yep, the ones I sent you in the text message. I promise you I did not cheat.
Nah, I trust you. Bet once again.
Y'all wanted me in the game, and if we would have had our third wheel today, then I had a game that all three of us was going to be in. So I guess we'll save that for next week, of course, because y'all wanted me in the game. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna incorporate myself in the game a little bit. But it's okay. We're gonna play lyrically correct. I like lyrically correct. It's actually pretty fun.
Well, I'm happy to play. I'm ready to see what you got. How much you know.
I think I know more than you, because I listen to a lot more music and pay attention to celebrities a bit more.
Ooh, straight.
Yeah, straight up.
Now, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead and kick it off. Whoever get the most points win. I'll keep tally of points on my side.
All right. Not only did Kelly Price's friend leave with her man, but what else did she do?
Damn. Left with her man there and something else down. What else can the bitch take? You done took my man and fuck. I don't fucking know. I honestly don't fucking know. You said she took her man and something else? Like, what the?
Took her man, but what else did she do? She made a whole nother song.
She took her man and that's the answer? She made a whole nother song?
No, I'm telling you. This is a whole nother song she did.
Oh my gosh. She took her man. I don't know. What's that? I don't know. That's your point.
She lied, cheated. She lied, cheated, and took all she had.
I did not know that. I swear I did. I don't even know what fucking song that is. I don't. I don't.
Well, just try.
My God. What was the party that Martell Jordan went to on Friday night?
He went to a party on Friday night?
Yes, girl. Where was the party that Martell Jordan went to on Friday night? Oh, I got it too. I got it.
Ladies' night?
It's not ladies' night.
Oh, I don't know.
It's on the west side. The party's here on the west side.
Oh, I'm done. So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up.
Hey. I'm so done. What you got next?
All right. Let's see what we want to give you.
So we're going to do 8 apiece.
All right. What does Lauryn Hill find funny about money?
Ooh, what she find funny about money? Damn, what does Lauryn? I don't never listen to her music no more, so honestly, I don't know if I can pull that one out of the bag. What does Lauryn? You say what does she find funny about money?
What does Lauryn Hill find funny about money?
I don't fucking know. I can't pull that one out the fucking bag either. Fuck.
How money changes a situation.
Boy, that is funny, ain't it? Because boy, that's real fucking funny. Real ha funny. That is. I feel that one. What does Neo gotta change now that he's alone?
Hold on, say that again.
What does Neo gotta change now that he's alone?
His phone number.
No, not his phone number,
Wait,
girl.
man, wait. His voicemail.
Okay, that's close. His answering machine.
Yeah, that's my song.
Hey, yeah, so sick, girl. Damn,
All
you got
right.
2 points already. Fuck you.
Ooh,
Yeah.
well,
Wait a
what
minute.
was? Oh, okay.
Go
I'm
ahead.
ready. Let's see. We're gonna do this one. In Feel So Good, Mace said he doesn't understand the language of what kind of people: A, fellas with no honey; B, ladies that look funny; C, people with short money; and D, people who are dummies.
I think it's people with short money.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I remember that one from the last one. Yeah. Yeah, that by default. Where did Ludacris say all the best women reside? That's a hard one.
In the South?
No, not in the South.
Wait a minute.
Where did Ludacris say the best women all reside?
On his penis.
Girl, no, in Africa. I'm done. I'm done. We tied now. What does Nelly's friend have in the basement?
Nelly's son in the basement?
No, what does Nelly's friend have in the basement?
Nelly's friend in the basement. Oh. 2 hot honeys.
No, a pole.
A pole. See how close.
On the pole. We have 2 hot honeys on the pole, so that's like 3 of your cards. And 2 of mine. Oh, I don't know. I might be miscounting. Oh well, look here. According to Jay-Z, if you're trying to wild out, how many cuts do you have in your eyebrows?
What you still going? Ain't it your turn to answer?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, I just went.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What was Mary J searching for?
Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Girl. Someone to set my heart free. That's that shit, girl. You gotta do the stanky leg on that bit. Hey. Let me stop. I can't do the stanky leg today. That's my point. Catch up, Tester. Got one on it. Brooke Valentine warned you that it was about to be a what? It's about to be a girl fight. It's about to be a shootout. It's about to be a party, or it's about to be a rap. What did she remind?
A girl fight.
Oh, you better, girl. You better. Girl, you better.
What's up, Brooke Valentine?
Girl, I miss her on Love and Hip Hop. I really
know.
I really did. She used to come with the shits, and she always
did.
She had everything in order. Well, the way she be Marcus and them chicks is the same way I probably would have acted too. I ain't even gonna lie, but you know what you trying to go for that. You be trying to grow up out of that.
Yeah, stay queen, okay?
But if you want to be petty about it, we're gonna be petty about it, girl. She a whole conversation. Go.
Okay. So I just went.
No, I just said it's a girl fight, didn't it?
Oh, I did. Okay, my bad. So let's see. According to Ja Rule, what does everything need?
A lady?
Yes.
Oh, that was a real guess because I ain't fucking know. Why can't Deborah Cox and RL be friends?
Hold on. I got the song in my head. Hold on.
You gotta sing the song.
Cause she's still in love. Still in love.
Alright, we coming up on these last 3-4 cards. Go ahead and go.
Yeah. So, next one is, what did Escape need from you?
Understanding.
Alright.
That was what they used to sing. According to Jay-Z and Pharrell, what happens after you change clothes? Girl, hey.
And hoes.
No substitute. You say what?
Hoes and hoes.
No, she didn't say nothing about it. It say change. No, I'm so dumb. Not change clothes at home. this right now. Well, if you gonna change the holes, you better change your clothes and take a shower, funky ass. I'm done. Okay. What did Adina Howard say she got on?
What?
What did Adina Howard say she got on?
Whoever you is, Adina Howard, I'm so sorry that I don't even know who you is. So.
Yeah, she sang that song, I'll be a freak until the day, until the morning. That's Adina Howard, girl. That's my song, too.
Now, what she got on?
Oh, her t-shirt and her pants. She sang that song, too.
Oh, she sang her t-shirt and pants on?
Mm-hmm. Girl, oh my gosh. Not only did Kelly Price's friend, girl, why do I, you know what, you already said down. I thought I told her. Girl, finna give you the same
It's my turn to ask you.
It's your turn. No, I just asked you. You just asked me, didn't you?
No, you
asked
right.
me. Right, go.
Griffin. In Peaches and Cream, what body part does Slim want to put all over you?
Your titties? I don't know. What's the titties? I don't know.
Nope.
You say what? Say it again.
In Peaches and Cream, what body part does Slim want to put all over you?
I don't fucking know. What to put all over you? Like, what you finna do? Like, for that one. Yeah.
You want to slap you with his penis?
That's what it said. Oh my gosh.
No, girl, it said his lips.
Girl, I did not know that. I should have thought about that since he talking about Peaches and Cream. That wasn't never my jam like that anyway. I guess both of us, I guess don't need that. Who pointed that? That's your point. Since I got the wrong.
Ain't nobody point.
Girl, so when I've been getting it wrong, I've been giving you the points, and when you get it wrong, I get the points.
Oh, that's how that go? Okay.
That's how
I wanted to go.
What was the young boy doing into Lauren's life with his words? Oh my gosh.
Stroking her pain.
Close but no.
With his finger. Singing his life.
What? Singing what?
Singing his life with his words.
Yes.
Killing him softly with this song.
Girl, go ahead and go. Got one more piece to go.
All right. According to Sporty Thieves, what kind of girl is fronting like she can't say hi?
You don't even know who the hell Sporty Fees is. You say what girl is fronting like she can't what?
Say hi.
A cute girl? A real?
Girl, no, you ain't gonna guess this one.
A booger wolf?
Nope.
What kind of girl can't say hi?
Say what kind of girl is fronting like she can't say hi? What?
A stuck-up bitch?
Nah.
Well, tell me, because I don't fucking know.
A pigeon.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay. If you really... Well, we did that one last time. I don't want to do that one again. Okay. And Give It To Me, what does Jay-Z say to do with the Prada bra, with the Prada blouse, Gucci bra, and filth mark jeans?
Take that off.
You won't, Heifer. The winner of Lyrically Correct. So now you get another Amazon gift card. Oh, I'm so through.
Give it to me. That was fun.
It was. I like Lyrically Correct. And I know I said we was going to play a new game this week, which we was. But I'm also, so I guess next week we're going to double up with 2 new games. Because we done went through almost this whole deck with this one and the last one. But that was definitely a good game, Testa. Thank you for playing with me.
Thank you. Now what we doing?
Well, that was our last topic. That was our last game. So it's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I want everybody that is listening, whether you are our new listener or one that's been with us since episode 1, we want you to like and subscribe and follow our channels and to go to YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. Yes. We are on all of that. Type in Maximum Blackness and we are going to pop up. And yeah, we'll be back next week on Friday with another episode.
It's
Testa, you got any last words?
No, thank y'all for continuing to come back and look at us, give us some information in the chat box. It's been
Yes,
great.
talk to us. We want you to talk to us in the comments. We keep saying that whoever's listening, if you disagree, put it in the comments. If you like us, put it in the
Put in the
comments. We
comments.
definitely want to give you more things that you like. Other than that, we just kind of have to keep going with the flow and, shaking
We'll
things
get better
up.
and better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we want to get better. So just hit us up in the comments. Don't forget again to smash that like button. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and we'll be back next week with another one.
See ya.